guys, good morning. So today we are in nature, and you'll notice that I'm wearing my 20-kilogram weighted vest just to make the hiking a bit more interesting. So I just believe in pushing yourself just a bit more every day. So I mean, just hiking, using body weight for me doesn't cut it anymore. So just put in a bit of weight to make it more challenging, right? Today I just want to talk about something very important and a question that has been coming my way quite a lot lately. So most of my friends and people that I know that follow my story, my journey, my transformation journey or recomposition journey ask, Lucy, how do you do it? How are you able to be consistent like clockwork, like you show up every day? And my response is simple. I have 3 simple tips that I use for myself as well. And yes, I try to work 6 times a week, twice a day, not because I am obsessed. I always say this, it's because of the love. I love it. I love the way it makes me feel. Wellness just does it for me, you know. Eating right, keeping fit, being mindful and observing my thoughts are a few of those things that I really, really thoroughly enjoy. And without going too deep, I just want to focus and excuse the breathing. I am carrying 20 kilograms, guys. Strap this baby up and yeah, doing my thing here in nature, breathing. So the 3 tips really would be, number 1, remember why you are doing it. So there has to be a why, a very, very concise, precise, deliberate sense of acknowledging the why. Why am I doing it? For me, personally, it is because I wanted to focus on my health, wellness, and I discovered that when you do work out and eat right, you literally providing your body the necessary, vitamins, natural vitamins, and, strength and energy that it needs to operate optimally on a daily basis. I feel the difference when I don't go walking or working out at the gym. I feel sluggish, I feel lethargic, I feel so dead. Whereas when I do work out and do all these good things like eat from the earth's provision and stuff like that, it feels great. It feels like it's life in exchange of death. So that's my biggest why. My other why is that I want to age gracefully. To be quite honest, I want to age beautifully. I want to get to a point where when I'm 60, I look like I'm 25. And there's nothing wrong with that. Defying the protocols of aging. That's what I call it. You do it naturally, no steroids, nothing. Just joy, simple nature, and just your body, the willingness to just do more with your body. And exercise, of course, mindfulness by coming to places like this. All right, that's the why, the biggest why. Remember, every time you get despondent, you get demoralized, remember the why. Remember that. If you have to scribble it on your wall and wake up to it every morning, just remember why you're doing it, because that will fuel your energy to actually carry on, right? Number 2, another tip I have for you during this journey, or any journey for that matter, journey of discovery, a journey of your career trajectory, your journey of persistence in a situation that is very hard and painful, remember to love the journey, love the imperfections. For example, in my journey, and during my recomposition journey, there are parts of my body, listen, that are not necessarily adore, but the point is those scars, the brokenness, the scars, the stripes, the creases, the folds that I see disappearing are kind of part of me and I love them. I have come to realize that the only way to go on this journey is by loving your current self. Don't loathe the fats. Don't loathe the thick thighs or the cellulite or the silver stripes. Embrace them. Enjoy them. I was telling a friend of mine yesterday, Queen Pulu, that, I actually am feeling sad that my silver stripes are disappearing. I don't want them all to disappear. And I was saying that I wish I could still keep a few of my silver stripes, just as a reminder where I come from and where this beautiful body has come from, and what it has evolved to. So I'm basically saying, love the current. Don't loathe your body, or don't loathe the journey. Appreciate the brokenness of whatever you are going through. Appreciate those silver stripes, because they'll be gone very soon, and just remind yourself that you are beautiful. That does not define you. And why am I putting emphasis on loving, especially when it comes to weight loss? We tend to focus on the negative, such that we become so demoralized because the journey looks very, very long. But if you look at those silver stripes and those folds and those fatty parts of your body, and still love your body like that, I promise you the energy you are sending to your body is incredible, because now you are literally being so compassionate and so loving towards your body that it will respond quicker, during the journey. Number 3 is that I never compare myself with anybody. Look, there are beautiful, stunning people on Instagram doing their best and more. But what's important for me, I'm trying to find a good position for the sun, not to glare into the screen. What's important is never compare yourself or your journey with somebody else, because you don't know their why. You don't know their availability, their capacity, and their ability to be consistent. You don't know their setup. And I would suggest that you follow your lane, stay in your lane, and just compete with yourself. Don't compare, because guess what? When you compare yourself with somebody else, chances are you will always find yourself at the losing end, and it is not a good thing to go into battle like that, in that state. So you need to always understand that you have your own race, run your race, be your own competition, and never compare yourself with anyone else. Those are the 3 things that keep me going, guys. To recap, I'm just going to go over them quickly. Number 1, know your why. Understand your why. If you don't know your why, articulate it, define it. Number 2, make sure that you love the current, the status quo, the now. Lucy, love her. Love those fatty parts of your body, the silver stripes. We all have those. And as we transform, they disappear. So engage, just embrace that beauty that you think is not so beautiful. Number 3, never compare yourself with anyone. Our journeys are not the same. It will only cause distraction, and you will not reach your goals if you do that. I love you so much, guys. Your job is to show up no matter what. You show up whether you are not feeling good, whether you are tired, whether it's snowing. Wake up, show up. The results are going to show. It's just a principle. You give, you get out. So you put quality in, you get out quality. I'm not saying work out 3 times a day, guys. That's not the message I want to give. I just want to give the message of consistency. Showing up, whether it's 3 times a week, whatever works for you. Just show up and just effing do it. I love you so much. Bye, namaste, and good luck on your journey. I love you guys.